What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Soft Cell. And we're returning to the 12-inch singles compilation on 3 discs. Thank you again to Kim for sharing that and much else, as well as to Han Solo for sharing some Soft Cell before that. And we're going to listen to Disease and Desire, which sounds intense. It sounds maybe a bit seedy. It perhaps speaks to more literally or directly the idea of sex and sexually transmitted diseases, which, fair to say, in the 80s was perhaps overdue to, but also finally becoming a very big public health issue and being addressed in more public circles rather than just being, denied outright by politicians or otherwise explained away as the products of vice and so on. But yes, I wonder if it is more literally in that direction. Of course, it could be a disease of the mind or, desire itself being some type of affliction as it's seen, at least in certain contexts. It could, of course, be some combination thereof, meaning disease might be less literal, but also linked to sexuality and perhaps an addiction to a certain lifestyle. Either way, I'll see what I can pick up on a first listen. This is Soft Cell. The track is Disease and Desire, and is included on their 3-disc 12-inch singles compilation.
Today I awoke with a scream in my throat. The reminders of you on the sheets. The print of a torso is as far as I know. The feverish hollow, another night of too much sleep. Disease and desire. Disease and desire. Disease and desire. Desire. Some wasting complaint that was passed on by love. God's riddle avenger smiles down from above. And I'd rather eat bugs than succumb to your love. And a kiss on the mouth is a mouth in the mud. Disease and desire. Disease and desire. Disease and desire. Just when I look at you, pouring out the body lights, what they say. Familiarity breeds contempt. Disease and desire. Disease and desire. Disease and desire. Desire. No heaven up there. Oh, nothing so nice. Just the love in my mouth. Paralyzed paradise. And I'd rather draw blood than succumb to your love. And I'd rather give it all up than fall for your love.
haunting, seemingly dismissive of emotion, but feeling some degree of passion. It sounds like he's rejecting the idea that this other person could ever be a significant other, that they could ever share a warm, loving, emotional relationship, and maybe he's intent or keen on keeping it strictly physical and sexually desirous. But yeah, so the lines like, I'd rather eat bugs than succumb to your love, I'd rather draw blood than succumb to your love, they're both like intense and unpleasant for different reasons. One, we're talking about violence in which someone is bleeding, and another where, someone's eating insects, which obviously there's certain places where that's more common or, regular, but at the same time, like, I think in like England, for example, I think that's less common and would be seen as a very, like, wicked or dark sort of activity to say that to another person, that like, I'd rather eat bugs than succumb to your love. But yeah, so I wonder if disease is indeed linked to the idea of allowing emotion to creep into some intimate connection that, again, the narrator sounds like he wants to, draw a clear line as to what this is and what this isn't. And yeah, the way he delivers the lines, again, there's that rich Marc Almond, he's just letting the emotions fly, or, he's letting the feeling come through his vocals. But there's the sonic backing at a couple points is really sort of dark and heavy and brooding and, again, a bit haunting. So yeah, I'm not really sure what's happening here other than the narrator saying that he wants only a limited aspect or only a singular dimension of what other people might see as a possibility of a fuller and deeper connection. So yeah, it feels dismissive, it feels maybe indulgent, but what was the line about? Something about like a night, or like going out for a night, or maybe not even that. Like, it feels like this might be a statement about a larger sociological issue, or again, like a lifestyle. But if it is that, I'm not quite sure the statement being made, other than like, I'm going to continue to indulge as I see fit, and it doesn't matter what emotions might typically happen here or what the other person wants. And I'd rather spite myself and do some horrible thing before I let that happen. So yeah, a really dark one, again, seemingly very much in the wheelhouse of their thematic and lyrical regularities. So yeah, curious to hear what Kim and Marc and others have to say about this one. Let me know, and I will see you next time. Peace.